Okay. Here we are. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, which is now. What were we doing? Can you believe we've only had 7 Harvestellas and we're already on 13 Pocopias? What the hell happened? It feels like a time warp. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. And when you're not having fun, it, chugs. Boy. We were doing spring, I think. Oh yeah, we had just gotten to the point where Istina realizes that fighting monsters helps people she cares about not die, and if she feels so bad about the person she... I don't think they have... There's no way she actually murdered a real human being. Ain't no fucking way. They're gonna have some kind of... Oh, actually, I couldn't do it. At the last second, I realized it was so bad, I simply could not... she probably... Maybe she killed someone, I don't know. But I don't trust it to... it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't even matter. It's like... I fucking don't get it. I will never get it. Let me check. What are we doing? Heaven egg. Oh, okay, we go to the egg. Right, okay, the egg. It's 11 AM and I have no stamina. What happened? Oh, do I have no stamina? Eat me a mushroom. Them. Why no? Why? What do you mean? Go to the entrance. Yeah, okay. Boy. Ah, fuck. Yeah? What fuck? Harvestella Wednesday? What? No, it's not. Hang on. It's Thursday, you mook. Ah, fuck. Don't scare me like that. Ah, hold up a second. Ass. No, don't try to stop me. Why would we? We helped you fight the other thing. We were like, we gotta go get Tiela, and you were like, but the monsters come first, and it just so happened it was both. But we're the ones that were like, you gotta get Tiela, we gotta save Tiela, bro! There isn't a moment to lose, I gotta get Tiela out of there. You're right, let's go. But that regenerating monster's still- we could just go around him. It's just a plant. I go around the big ads all the time. You know the big-ass monsters? Why don't we just go around? Yeah, all the more reason, because there's a big monster in there. We gotta go distract it so she don't die. Just cool it. What if you lose? What then? I am the question mark character. It won't come to that. He's just gonna win. Dude, he's right, too. The power of friendship. We just need to kill the one regenerating monster. True! Power of friendship coming through. Easy. Don't say that. You're finally admitting you're the shadow assassin, question mark. No! I just said I would kill the monster. You have no idea who I am. Am I? I could just keep you on your toes and be no use to you whatsoever. Shut the fuck up. Let's go kill the fucking plant. Good grief. Well, she did say just to keep us on our toes, but I am the question mark character. And I ain't thanking anybody in this game. If I'm thanking somebody, I'm thanking... Grandpa, maybe. Who the fuck do I hate the least? Maybe Assel. Best to keep your nose out of other people's affairs regardless. I'm not allowed to! I know keeping my mouth shut won't please any of you, so I'll tell you everything. My tragic... Tiela could be dying right now. Can we just go? Even now I can feel my hands shaking. How do you... That's not good for a surgeon. But if these shaking hands are able to save one life, you gotta have a steady hand to do the killing blow in one hit, probably. These shaking hands can save even one life. You could be saving swaths of people if you just went and killed all the monsters in local vicinity with one hit if it's so goddamn easy. Did she just say she's sorry for being so pushy and awful earlier? Maybe this is canonically the last one. That's character development unprecedented in the other two stories. Yay. Used to know join the party, yay. Oh my god, I walk in the shadows. Great physical power, a lot of damage to enemies weak to break, and other status abnormalities. Break is a status abnormality? Hang on. What the fuck? I really do think these two are sort of the... It's mostly the range on them, I guess. But we are in the dungeon that these two would probably be most effective in. So it's kind of hard to choose. Ah, fuck me when I lie on the internet, bruh. Tit windows on the socks is a wild and wacky choice. You know? Okay, listen, look, alright, fine. You've put it into context for me. If I had to choose between a tit window and a fucking knee window, I guess I'd choose the knee window. Or the fucking leg window. Hip window's a bit much. Whatever. Frankly, I'm gonna stop. I've decided to stop seeing the characters. I'm simply, my eyes just blur. My vision blurs. A little bit of red mist appears in front of my face. It's okay. I'm just not gonna see them anymore. She's that one journalist who fired a weapon and couldn't stop shaking? What? Yeah, idiot. Everyone walks in the shadows. The sun is hot and damages your DNA. I guess I'll just go with the usual. Hang on, wait. My job in particular. Okay. Skylancer is pretty cool. Maybe I'm just too stuck on Avenger, cause... Dude, I can't remember what's better. I don't like dual sword, but I do like poison. Slash, attack, slash, and break. Well, that's all I have right now. It doesn't give you the stats of the thing, it just gives you like, this is the skill that you have unlocked, and then down there it's like, oh, you get cross-job passive. 20% less physical damage, bruh. Great gauge fill rate goes up faster. Step. More piercing damage. Wave and water damage. Step. Flash. I guess the idea is you level them all up and then pick and choose what you need per dungeon. Or whatever. Outer stairway, I guess. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I use Linux, no Windows here, bruh. I exist in perpetual shadow. Except for how much everything glows. There it is! The monster in question, right where we left him for a day. He's just sitting right there, he just hangs out in the middle of this room. Can't see its weak- okay, we gotta fight him again, gotcha. Okay. Why? What's the point? Oh no, he got me. Okay, good that. Eh. It had to load. Okay, now, if the weak spot is cutting off the roots that it's using to regenerate, I'm gonna be pissed! It's regenerating! How do you know? This is it. This is it. We've seen it. Oh, she does see it. I saw it too. Okay, no new models. Too lazy. You did it! That was amazing! I don't even get to- what did he do? Cut the black. You telling me I couldn't have done that? Assassins are so cool. You really earned that title. Okay, so like... both of these are extremely inconsiderate because she's been doing nothing but going on about I never want to be called an assassin again. I've left that life behind. My hands are shaking. I'm having a panic attack. Why would we say? Why is our character canonically stupid? Assassins are so cool. Yeah, I still feel like shit, thanks. I was forced to learn how to kill people since I was able to- I was 2 years old and they put a knife in my hand and made me- threw me into the monkey knife fight ring. You made me realize the only thing I know how to do right is destroy life. You are literally raising like 17 children. What the fuck are you talking about, you dumb idiot? That's not true. Alright. You raised me back at the- she raised him! How old is she? How old are we? How old is he? Oh my god. Holy fuck, she raised you to talk like that? Hang on, you're not gonna make her feel better. You gotta be the polite young man she knows she raised you to be. Baseless gossip. No, it's not baseless gossip. It's a fucking title. It's a label. What we really should be going after this as, yeah, the Shadow Assassin, it's not baseless gossip. The Shadow Assassin is real. She was a Shadow, blah, 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 blah. But, like, doesn't matter what your labels are. You put yourself in a box. You are you, not some fable in a book. Well, I mean, like, that's not even the issue, is because the fable in a book is like, oh, the heartless killer who kills without remorse, extremely skilled and blah, 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 cold-blooded killing machine, and it's like, she's not worried about being a cold-blooded killing machine. She obviously regrets all of that, so it kind of seems like you're talking past the point that would be actually, like, good to address and deep. This is not the place to stand around chatting. We need to go look for Tiela immediately. Let's go. She could already be dead. What do you mean walking? Pick up them legs. Go, shoot. I do not want to hear shit from you, Arya. No. So the assassin was really just a rumor? Something on your mind? I'm stupid, so only her fucking introspection and thoughts matter. I'm so fucking- It was just a rumor. I'm gonna play into it. Canonically dumb. Do try to keep up, won't you? Uh-huh. Let's see. Yeah, they fed Raiden gunpowder as a child soldier in Zambia, Crimea River, bruh. What do you mean? Oh my god. Ooh, treasure. Let me down. Let me down! I can't get down. I just have to wait. Poison core, wow. So can I like... Oh man. I hit the jump button, I swear. Okay, so you know, if they... And you can't go faster like a run speed over that thing. If they really wanted it to be good, they would have an alternate thing that you float over to and then have like a... Then you can jump up to that platform and then jump down here and like continue like a reward for being observant, not a reward and then a... You gotta go through the thing again that's kind of slow and annoying. And if I recall correctly, it only gets worse from here, like the asides are longer. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's better than I remember it being, but it sure does feel kind of obtuse. And it just could have been streamlined a little bit. That would have rewarded... like, all you're doing is rewarding people who are observant. I guess. I guess you can reward people for being observant and having a lot of patience. I don't think there's anything super important, so I'm actually just gonna ignore. Is there a thing over there, or is that just... I said I was gonna ignore, and here I am curious, because I forget what's over on that ledge. Okay, fine, you know what? We only have 7 parts of Harvestella and 13 parts of Pokopia. I can pad it a little, I guess. Oh look, a treasure. See, that one's a little bit better. The hovering with the wind power gives up right about the same time as you get to the treasure on that one. Crimea River. Ride the Wind has to be the laziest looking thing this game has done, and that's saying a lot. Is this the finale? MK, look at all those diamonds we haven't filled up on the reputation, on the relationship screen. And there are 2 more characters that will be permanently joining this roster too. They're you know, Ista and Asil will be joining the lineup. What's this, ooh? Ooh. Cracked glass is dangerous. Fuck it, I got my tetanus shots. Oh no, the glass suddenly shatters and my arm got cut. Wow. What's the item? Ooh. Just some shit. Basically the same, logic as donating blood. Sacrifice a little bit of HP for some kind of trinket that may or may not be useful. You don't get any orange juice and cookies though. What's going on here? Just a big ad. Okay. But, well, fuck. Blue potion. Wow. Oh yeah, speaking of silver ore, it's been a while since I went and got my weapon upgraded, I guess. I should do that. Chapter 3A. There are 10 chapters, so there's a chance, man. I actually think I hate this NAS. Unplugged it from the network exactly once, and when I plugged it back in, I couldn't get back to it. I'll be around this weekend if you want to play anything. Ooh. Connected it via Ethernet to a wireless hotspot, and I am also on that wireless hotspot, and the find tool can't find it. Works as soon as I bitch about it. Very typical. What we should... What should we play? I think that you got the... Oh, wait, this is... I feel sleepy. No, I don't. You feel sleepy. Leave me alone. A switch on the wall with lots of small holes around it. Yeah, sure. Doesn't sound like a trap or anything. Faint noise. Oh no! Why? What the fuck? Bruh. What was it for? What? Oh. Ooh, alright. Well then. It appears my backpack is full. Alright. Where did we come in? Right there, and we're right here. So if we go straight... I guess it's not too bad. That tuna sub knocked my ass out. Oh no! I hope I can even stream this afternoon. Well, if you're too sleepy to stream, I think everyone does understand if like it's. I feel bad about it, but I miss so many streams and nobody's mean to me about it, so I don't know. I think people are just nice, you know? I have... Okay. What do I want? I want... 3 things that I can shove in here and make juice. 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 No, wait. No juice. No juice. Juice? I don't think any of that's good for juice. We'll see if I pick something up from the morning gathering spot. Let's see, I might not show up to it. Friend wants to play DS3 co-op mode. Ooh. I feel very sleepy. Speak for yourself. Disembodied floating text. So did Arya go back to the ship and, like, get her personal belongings or something? Where did that cat come from? Her books, her diary. She must have gone back to the thing and gotten her shit out of it because, like... Cat. Books. Oh wait, that reminds me. We still have not returned her fucking diary. Are we gonna are they gonna expect us to have forgotten about this fucking thing the whole time and we're gonna like read it at the last minute? Why haven't we given her back her diary? That is literally why we went after her to begin with. Or what was the excuse anyway? Yeah, I got a berry. Woo! Just as... Oh my god. Just as planned! Anyway! Oh yeah, hang on. I gotta eat a meat. And then we go. Yeah, okay. I'm going to save my game. And then I'm going to go to mutant vegetation. Okay. Hey, that's what we need to exit. Probably, anyway. Well, Cinco de Mayo is Taco Tuesday again? I think that's the first time since 2020. Sure hope nothing ruins it this year. Bruh. Oh boy. Whoa! Plot. Oh my god. Just a bunch of... Every single one of these broken in exactly the same way. This is a cultivation pod, but it looks like it was abandoned a long time. It looks like it's been smashed. Whatever is inside there is out here now. Which, to be fair, yeah? What's a cultivation pod? Okay, well, you see, a vessel used to grow living things or oftentimes create them from nothing. Wow, she's actually being helpful. She didn't. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Why does it still get that? I want that! Hold on just a moment. I already thought this place seemed suspicious, but you're telling me life was once created here? Well, you see. What is this place, and why do you know so much about it, Arya? Well, you see, Castle, no! You explain Arya's past to Istina. Oh. We're just gonna... Oh, okay. Well, let's pretend I never asked. It's none of my business. Dude, actually relatable? Hey, what the fuck? Why is that one so bright? There was something living in this pod until pretty recently. Okay. It just still fucking works. It's the only one that hasn't been busted open like a fucking Kinder egg. What's wrong with that? Oh, nothing. It just caught my attention. It's the brightest fucking thing since the sun. What do you... Yeah, just caught my attention. Let's keep going. What was in there? I want to know! And it was Tiela. There's no fucking way it wasn't Tiela. Or, you know, something. There's no way they grew anything in these fucking test tubes other than anime girls. This is a frozen biosphere sample. It must have been their end product. Frozen biosphere? Like, it's frozen, so... You know what? It could be anything. Whew. Wait, what the fuck did that just say? Wet footprints. Where? You know, something was living in that pot until recently, and the footprints looked like... I don't know what the footprints looked like, but if they looked human, we could have followed them or something, maybe. You know? Okay, there's a... Ooh. Hey, it's like the one in my, my desert cave. And that's the way we get back. Okay. Got you. Ah! Well, you know. They're green. I could probably fight them, but I don't want to waste the time. Oh, the ladder's like right there. It's going to 5 Cinco de Mayo over there too? What a coincidence. Wait, clinicdence? I don't get the joke, unfortunately. It's one of those things that's palpable, but... Am I reading that wrong? Clinic? Or is it just a mist? Going to be... Okay, when I get coincidence, I was about to say, well, it's probably just a mistype on coincidence, but we're going to find... That's only one... I think I've done worse, but still, that one throws me for a loop. It looks like somebody's journal entry has been left open. Oh, more tests again today. Why must we keep doing something so mind-numbing day after day? They keep saying this is for peace. Defeating the enemy will bring peace, many such cases. If I do it, will I finally be free? Why do we keep giving the bioweapons agency and thought? Why do we keep... You know... I don't know, I just don't think giant magical super pit bulls is the answer. I really just don't think that's the answer. I am the dragon that will bring peace. Giant magical pit bulls, I told you. Dragons are the most powerful beings in history. I am a master of the sky. Not that I know what that means. We need to stop making the weapons think, okay? The weapons should not think. What is our enemy? What do they want me to fight? We need to stop giving the guns a brain. It just never ends well. Man. Yeah, okay, sure. Ooh. A Wisty Peach! I don't give a shit, fuck you. Ooh, let me repair this ladder. We're gonna go down here. What do you mean? Where's my delicious mountain stir fry? I'm running low on that. What's going on over here? Hello? You see a red switch on the wall and a shutter, and opposite there's a green switch. Okay, you know what? Green is good, right? It's green is good, right? Green. Ooh! Ooh! I got a present! Now oh. Why can't I press both buttons? I kind of thought maybe I would only get to press one, but I can't remember. Maybe I pressed the red one on another file? Green is definitely good, though. Also, everything here that's good, the progression thing is green. So it kind of seems like... Oh. But what if I got a better present? What if I pressed red and I got like a ruby or something, or a red feather instead of a green feather? Wait, is the feather green? Classifiably, perhaps. What's going on over here? Shortened job. No, I want worm-eaten dew. How do you don't eat dew, you idiot. You drink it. It's water. Mmm. 5 is right next to the B key. It's the B-E key. There's a B-E. What? What kind of keyboard is he using? The joke is that Tuesday will be May 5th over here too. May 5th is all- wait, but that- yeah, every year, because we all use the same count. I'm falling for it, aren't I? This is the plan- this is the trap! It's too big brain for me, I can't. Whoa, okay. Where's the place I want to go? Oh, I think I want to go there and then... Wait, I don't get it. What do you fucking mean? Let me down! Let me down! Okay. Ooh, another diary entry. Hello. It looks like somebody's journal entry. They said the tests were finished. I thought such a day... I never thought such a day would come. We are weapons. Our only purpose is to fight and survive. Why did they give you a journal then? That's what those people said. Oh, okay. But does a weapon need a soul? No. Why was I born? Who was I born to kill? We need to stop making... The guns don't need brains. They do not need to think. If that is my purpose, then I don't want to live. I don't want to hurt anyone. Why did they see this is not the problem I expected to occur, but this is certainly the problem, right? Dude, what the fuck? This is like Babby's first, oh no, the horrors persist, but so do I. Give me... yeah. Oh. You know, I should have gone the other way, because then I would have had enough time to go. I don't actually care about it that much. Whatever's in that treasure chest is probably like 1 root, or like a bag of seeds. Up to 5, but usually probably 2. You get way more treasure just by doing that. I am not sleepy. I refuse to go to bed. You can't make me. Who shot me? You! Wait, divine creature. Why are we calling these things divine creatures? Just because they got a hand coming out of their butt? A plant is in the way. Some plant. Here's the red potion. So like... What am I supposed to fly into? Supposed to fly back so I can... What? Is there a treasure? I don't care. I'm just gonna run back because I think it's faster than letting the fucking air currents carry me wherever the fuck. No, I don't feel very sleepy. I had exactly 2 seconds of running left, you bitch. Ooh, that's a trace. Something is left behind are the remains of the wall plant. A zombie, that is a trace. It lied to me again. Insufficient stamina. Come on, guys, you can do it. One more. There you go. Wow, another diary. Blue plant. That's optional. Life is such a dull thing. If we break, then we don't work anymore. That's it. Humans are no different from machines. Their hearts make them so weak. But that's how they're different from machines. What do you mean they're no different from machines? You said they're no different than machines and immediately said something that shows how they're different than machines. For how long do they carry such a fragile organ? Humans are slaves to their hearts. They can't disobey them. Run for your lives, broken puppets. The puppets dance. The marionettes cannot flee. They just spin and spin and spin. This is why you don't give the gun a brain, okay? Stop giving guns brains. Yum, yum, yum. I know it's the early hours, but I want this. I want that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah. What's going on here? A message left open here. A cease and desist notification from the ethics committee. See? This is why you don't give guns brains! This project has committed severe ethical violations. We demand immediate suspension and destruction of all records. The following must appear before the center. If you destroy the records, how are you going to persecute the people that prosecute the people that the following must appear before the central government after they've destroyed the evidence? Okay. Oh, so that's what she is. What do you mean? This isn't what fucking the previous one. Arya, did you only just catch on just now? Why now? Oh my god. We found her, yay. There she is. What if I hadn't read any of those terminals? You know what? I don't think it would matter. I don't even think any of this matters. You're okay. There's emotionally not. Okay. We've been looking all over for you. We're gonna go home. Okay. Let's just go home. No, I can't go home. Don't come any closer. Why? Why would you say that? Yeah, why? You mustn't take another step. Forget about me and leave. Why? There's no way I'm gonna- you just fucking tell us why. Why would you say that? Why? 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 I'm fine, really. Just leave. Why? 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 Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Okay. Uh-huh. Something's not right, thank you. I couldn't tell. Tiela wouldn't turn us away like that. Nah. Something's wrong. I can repeat what she just said. Something's not right. Taylor wouldn't turn us away like that. Something's wrong. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, she really doesn't want us to follow her, though. I think she might be hiding something. No! It all makes sense now. What do you mean now? Don't give the guns brains. What did you find? Arya? What did you find? What did you find, since all of us are stupid and can't read English? It's still a theory, but we're getting closer to confirming it. Just fucking tell me. You may not like what happens next. Could you tell us the theory, maybe? Please don't turn away. She's going to need you now more than ever. To what? Kill her? If she's a gun, you can't control herself, her body is moving on its own, she's gonna destroy something, possibly the town? I don't know. Do I have a save point? They usually give you a save point like literally right before the boss. Like, I'm always cautious, like, oh, I'll come do this next time, but they've consistently given me a save point like immediately before the boss. I guess maybe not the third area, but oh, yep, there it is. Oh wow, that's a big bird. Give me that. Save my game. And I'm not going to fight it, honestly. We're gonna go home because I don't want to have to stop in the middle of the fight and then immediately pass out at the end of the cutscene after the fight and have to pay Crest $5,000. Ooh, a peach. I got 3 of them. Very nice. Okay, so juice is covered tomorrow. Can I make some more stir fry? I am not having any luck with mushrooms. I gotta go back to the fall sea slide. Yeah. And you, how many repair kits? Oh, don't have very many of those. Down to 1. Arya, help! Oh, my bed is right there. Oh, yeah, level 37, woo! Okay, now. What am I looking for? I'm looking for mushroom. Dude, where? There's a mushroom. Wildly running out quickly. There are 2 gather spots next to a monolite? Magicite? Monolith? Eta Demeta. Come on. So this one has the mining, but I feel like there's... I could have just monolite warped here, but... that's not correct. So this path gets connected again at some point. That is an area, but... where was the place at the top of the hill that is not this place? Where's my map? Oh! Wait. Oh? Oh. Oh? I think that's an O. No, that's the cave biome. What the fuck? What do you mean? Huh? Okay, that's the cave. Okay, what's that? What's that offshoot, I guess? Oh, that's the offshoot. I must be thinking of the north area. Somehow. I have not explored this farm in so long, I forgot where the fucking hill was. Which... I don't know. Okay, that's a bomb wall, and this is the side path that brings us to the place. I've been sleeping on this spot, which is unfortunate, because it is actually pretty useful. This is not... wait, go back. Just follow the path. That's like an egg recipe, I think. This is useful because there are 2 gathering spots here, and that's just free fucking juice and delicious things. I got the treasure chest. I was up here. Oh, it must have been back when I didn't have the ability to activate the monolite. Sure. Ah, ketchup omelet. Okay. True. I'm gonna go to the farm. I'm gonna grab these, and then I'm gonna put stuff in this box. And honestly, we have a lot of juice with us, so I will go ahead and put away some of this juice. It's probably fine. Okay. Eat more meat! Keep your stamina up. For now. Passively. 10 a.m. should be plenty of time to kill a big fucking bird or dragon or whatever the fuck she is. Which, I mean, it's not her. She's not the gun. She's... I don't understand why we had to... like, we could have just made a... why you make some kind of gay this when you could have made a cool mech? And have somebody normal pilot it. Normal, quote unquote. Space. New type. The next step in human evolution, parentheses, autism. Seat of the dragon. This is an in-joke egg reference, I'm sure. What? Egg? Alright, big fuck bird. Let's save our game. Let's save our game again. For no particular reason. I feel something unusual. You Nah. Feel something unusual up ahead. I feel that something unusual is up ahead. I can feel it in my eyeballs. Look at its weird hands! Look at his little T-Rex arms! Dude. What the fuck? Goofy little hands. Wait, is there a arm coming out of this thing's butt? Tiela, please explain. Just anything. Just explain anything. I told you not to just answer the question! Where did such a giant monster come from? We're inside an egg! Tiela, get away from it. It's fine. They're not going to harm me. Don't be stupid. It's time to go home. They're not gonna harm me. What do you mean? Just don't be stupid. I can't do that. Yeah, you can. You can do whatever you want. Why? Please tell us! Quit having this fucking anime conversation and explain anything! Let her speak. She's not! That's the problem! She's like, I told you to go away. No, don't come any closer. No, I can't. You didn't understand. Rides an elevator and won't say jack shit. Now she's like, thank you, Arya. I just wasn't being given a chance to speak. I fucking hate both of these women. I remembered what I had forgotten. Okay. They did. All right, cool. What'd you remember? I am a bionic unit created in this very laboratory for the purpose of controlling these dragons. This is an awfully complicated fucking series of things to go. You could just invent a mech, you know? We don't have to make artificial How is this better than a mech? This is worse than a mech. Like, honestly, this is worse than a mech. Looks dumb, too. I am an artificial human, or rather, a weapon given human form. We need to stop giving the guns brains. I'm nothing like you, Asil. I mean, you're a control unit. You're not exactly a gun. That's more like saying the GPS is a gun. No, the car can be a weapon. You're just a GPS. Sorry. Feel it in your corona. Okay, but does she, you know, breathe? I mean, probably. She's an artificial life form created in a biopod. I assume she's flesh and blood and, like, generally. But, like, we've just gone through the rigmarole of what is even the fucking purpose? Like, what are the logistics behind we need a giant weapon, right? What is better about this fucking thing being organic? Why is our tank organic? It's basically a vegetable, like an animal that is in a vegetative state that just sits around on standby. We have to feed this thing constantly. It's not a one and done. You can't just teach someone how to pilot some shit. And also, you can't just teach a regular person to pilot the fucking animal tank. You have to create an entire artificial fucking control unit, apparently, which also eats and shits, presumably. So it's like, this is so dumb. What do you fucking mean? Some crazy fucking scientist was like, you know what, dragons. I think dragons were real, and also they're cool, and probably, like, this is just, the dragon can defeat the 10 billion lions, so if our country has a literal, actual, real dragon, these don't even look like dragons. What do you mean dragon? You just codenamed it dragon. This ain't a dragon. I'm nothing like you, Asil. You're exactly like Asil. You eat, you drink, you breathe, you shit. You refuse to explain anything. Actually, she's nothing like Asil. He explained everything that he knew immediately. I don't understand. Me neither. As I suspected, this laboratory is from my time. Shut up, Arya! I saw it in the news, a lab that used bionic units to control weapons, but it was shut down. Yeah, because it's fucking... It's dumb. Honestly, it's fiscally inefficient. I have no idea why it's here this time, though, yeah? Oh, the researcher did say they based the weapon design on a dragon, This dragon, this is not a dragon. You can call it, like, listen, dragons... this is not a fucking... Oh my god. You want to call this shit a dragon? Why is there a giant cog wheel stuck in it? Why did they just embed a chakram in its shoulder? Is that a satellite dish? A dragon is a weapon designed with the express purpose to kill. No, it's designed to be a Macy's Day Parade float. It's really, really wonky looking. I am a component of it. You don't have to be. The monsters were destroying Nemea because they were trying to find me. Hence why they only stole girls. Are you fucking with me right now? I'm nothing like you, Asil. Your own fucking biological... the pieces of your fucking... You are all components of the same fucking dragon, right? They can't even tell you apart from actual humans. They don't even know who you are or what you are. They can't even fucking find you. Some grandma down the street gets kidnapped because you are so fucking similar to Asil. You are so like Asil that they can't... Your own fucking dragons can't even fucking pick you out of a crowd. Fuck off. The truth is, I didn't want you to... This is the truth, Asil. I didn't want you to know that I was a monster all along. Why do they have to give the monster earrings? Like, why she got earrings? But Tiela, why she got the ankle bracelet? Why she got the card shark bands? I can't stay with you any longer. Why? If you're the control unit, why can't you just control the monsters and tell them to stay the fuck away? It did listen to you, so why don't you just get good at controlling the fucking monsters and protect the town? I am a weapon. You don't have to be. You literally can make the choice. You literally said stop attacking the town monster, go away, and it did. You could be an anti. Yeah, okay, you could be a weapon. You know what? Fuck it. You don't have to be a quote unquote weapon. You could be a defense mechanism or whatever the fuck. You do have a choice. You are technically human. Component, bionic, human, something or other. I mean, look at her. Why would... What do you figure they used as the template to create her? She's like a very minorly modified human being. That's like, they made minor fucking modifications to her. She's like slightly psychic. Honestly, maybe they could just go find slightly psychic teenage girls. Maybe she's so maybe she just is a human. Maybe she actually is just a human, and there's a reason why the fucking dragons can't tell her apart from other random teenage girls, is because teenage girls, according to Silent Hill, are particularly psychic, right, during puberty, and the dragons are like, yeah, that's the one. That maybe we could actually just train girls to control these fucking dragons. Maybe you're just human, you dumb idiot. Oh, Estelle. Weapon or not, I know what's in your heart. Fuck off. She's just a human. It doesn't matter what you were born to do on this planet. You do have free will. You can make the choice to do what you want to do. You can be the dragon. I will ban you, but you can be the dragon if you want to. You can definitely choose to do shit. Last moments. Oh my god. But our time together is over. I will revive the dragons, and then I will lock away our consciousness. What does that... Why? Why are you reviving the dragons? Without a chain of command, the dragons will destroy anything they cannot identify. What does that mean? Okay, it doesn't look like it's a part of it. It looks like it was struck by the wheel. It does, but look, behold, it has activated the wheel and the dragon. That's just part of it. Why? Oh my god. Giant, presumably living creature just sits here floating in the air. This game embarrasses me, you know? Not even floating, just stopped midair. Yeah, now it's floating. But it was just kind of parked there, huh? What do you mean they'll destroy anything they can't identify? Since this time is not their own, they would destroy everything. Okay, this is fucking stupid. Do you really presume we, in the modern era, presuming we are Arya's era, scientists in Arya's era, do these motherfuckers really presume they know... They have identified everything and loaded it into a database in this dragon to prevent it from destroying it? Because, like, we're making new fucking discoveries every single day. We were like, oh man, new species of fucking... If human beings evolved, that means that any new diseases, any new evolutions, any divergences in species, it would just... evolution stops with this fucking... this monster. Evolution on the planet as we know it fucking stops with this dragon, okay? And don't even get me started on what it's about to do to the cosmos beyond our known reach, right? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What do you mean? Nobody thought for even a second! And since this was not made in this time, it would destroy everything. Arya is convinced this is the past, so, like, every time you hear, oh, new creature thought extinct, found living in this dragon, annihilates it. That thing is staying extinct, or going extinct again, or whatever. Status endangered, status dead. This dragon will ensure it. So, fucking, oh my god, this is so dumb. Everyone was so kind to me, even though I'm a monster. I am my own monster animal I have become! Okay. Thank you. I had a heart. To teach me I had a heart. This wonderful and splendid thing was you. You can choose to not do this, you know. If we could kill the dragon with you inside of it, we could just kill the dragon without a control unit, you know? If you go inside of it, that thing is gonna activate and start being a weapon, but if you just stayed out here, we could just kill it more easily! Tiawa! That's why I want you to just— Then don't! Activate the dragon! Stay out here so it's easier to kill it! I don't want to harm this world. Stay out here! We'll take care of the dragon without you in it! The townsfolk, the children, we can kill it with— Ah! This is so dumb! It would be so— Why did you activate it? Just like we could have destroyed it before you activated it. You have to stop me. Bitch, you can stop yourself. That's your responsibility as a living, breathing organism with conscious thought. No! God damn it! Why do we have to do this a stupid way every fucking time? I am the dragon. I am yelling. Its power is immense. Yeah, it's bigger now that she put the fucking she has the keys and she put herself in the ignition and fucking turned. This is bad. If we let it fully recover, then it's all over. You should have stopped her! I'm fucking mad. We have to— It's what Tiela wants. I don't care what Tiela wants. We have to stop it. No fucking shit, Sherlock. Oh my god, this is so dumb. I cannot fucking care. I'll do it. I will stop Tiela. It doesn't have to be— oh my god. It's just dumb. We could have prevented— Tiela's dumb. I'm sorry, she's too dumb to live. That's just what this is. This is Tiela being too fucking stupid. Ah! Okay. I forgot. You can just walk into that. You don't have to activate it. Oh god. Let me out! Man, I don't give a shit. Yeah. Hey, get back here. Uh-oh. Wait, hang on. Wait! Ah! Okay. You know, the gimmick is that you gotta go to the different places to keep from getting slammed by— whoa, some fucking weapon. It can't even knock over a fucking building. Did that thing just like— it just flopped into that thing sideways like a fucking fish. Oh, I'm real fucking scared. It's big and that's like the only thing it's got. Maybe it has a laser actually. Hang on. You okay? You living? How you doing? Oh, that thing is actually kind of centered on its back. It was just a weird angle, I guess. Where's the big fish? There it is. Giant fish. Oh no, he's gonna attack me over there. Oh, he's attacking all of the side things? Ah! Okay, he's got a laser beam. Gotcha. I see. Alright, look here, you fish. No, you're not guarding. Stop guarding. Alright, a break. Aw, man. Back here. Ow, he wind damaged me. Where is the big fish? Where is the big fish? The big fish has disappeared. Oh, is the big fish back? Where's the big fish? Oh, there's the big fish. Ow, big fish. Behold, a big fish. I think I can do that. What do you mean able to move? Even after all this? Even after all what? My attack can't reach it! That's okay, that's what a Sill's good for. He's called a Sky Lancer or something like that. What the hell? Why? Oh no, the game is... It didn't do that last time. did that light glitch that happens usually when I'm inside a building and too close to a light bulb, but it did it out here this time. Oh my god, remember when Tiela earlier this week when she was happy with the kids? Remember? Remember that time earlier this week when she, liked the view of the weird egg? I remember. Remember when she controlled the dragons and could have kept controlling the dragons and told them to leave the town alone if she'd only realized she could just tell the dragons to leave the town alone? You know. I fucking remember when we could have avoided all this. Remember when we could have avoided all this if she just didn't activate the big dragon? Remember? I remember. I fucking remember! Ah! So, uh-huh. I can still do it. I've got the power of fucking jump. They should have called my class Dragoon, because historically that's what it is in Final Fantasy, really. It's a dragon, and he's a sky lancer or whatever. He's a dragoon. That's what he is. If I can't do it, we're all done. There he goes! He did the thing! He used jump! That's jump! Fuck you! Oh my god, it exploded. Holy fuck. I didn't... I'm sorry, I couldn't, yeah, no, she was unsavable, but she was too stupid to live. That's the problem, is that she was just... Put the stamp on it, but why did she turn into fucking flower petals? Oh my god, it's the cherry blossoms that never... Oh, fuck this game. Don't apologize. She is still alive! I wasn't suited for this. She admits it. She was too stupid to live. She wanted to die. You can't show that on a YouTube channel. What the fuck, Tiela? You've given me so many wonderful gifts, despite what I was born to be. Dumb? Like, clinically stupid? I couldn't change your fate. Only she could change her fate. She was too dumb. Sorry. I don't care what you were born to be. She's too dumb, Asil. No! It's genetic. You can't... Bad idea. The time you spent with the townsfolk, with the children, what you've given everyone will never be lost. I mean... It's a shame she couldn't have just stayed a mediocre housefrau. Yeah, really. I'm not too big for my britches. Ass! Ill. My time with you. Could you have... This is the longest goodbye converse. This is the longest fucking post goodbye. My final fucking message. Jesus Christ. Hurry it up, Tiela. Die already. Like, what is, there's no fucking weight to the finality of death if you just get to have an entire fucking 3-hour-long Skype call afterwards. Jesus. It's not like you to be so mellow. It's not like you're not girlfriend's dead or anything, Asil. Gee, Nanako, it's not like your mom's dead, Bowman. Every fucking time, this whole game is just, gee, Nanako, it's the fucking parody comic. I found it when I inspected the Heaven's Egg. The whole egg? The entire egg? How'd you inspect the whole egg? What'd you find? What is it? What is it? It's a scene from Tiela's memory. It's a what do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, hang on. Wait. Is this line reversed? Is this backwards? Because if it's this way, it makes me go, how the fuck did you extract a fucking photograph of Tiela's memory from a fucking dragon that doesn't exist anymore? It turned into a bunch of fucking flower petals. But if it was reversed and she said, it's a photograph, oh wait, you wouldn't know what a photograph is, huh? It's a scene from Tiela's memory. That would make a lot more sense if you just reversed the order. It's like a high-quality painting. It's all that was left from the corrupt data, so it must have been That's not how that works. That's not... Okay, anime. Alright, just anime. Magic and anime. Whatever. Anyway, I thought you should have it. Are we ever gonna get to see it? Are we gonna... Oh, he's just fucking... sad. He's like the nicest character in the game. The least bullshit fucking character in the whole fucking game. And honestly, I think he has it the worst. Oh, you really helped us out with the monsters gone. Nobody needs to be scared anymore. What do you mean? I helped you out. You're the only one that was able to get us through the midpoint. The mid-boss. You helped us too, question mark character. You'll join us next time, right? You'll keep killing now that it's over, right? Ah! Yes, I found that I have actually enjoyed killing and the rumors were completely true, and yes, I am the fairy tale. Ah! You're investigating the Sea's Light, isn't that right? I'd like to help. Provided I have no urgent business with the orphanage. True! Thank you for- okay, so I'm glad she figured out she can help people by killing the bad guys. Instead of the good guys. See, if you just kill the bad guys instead of the good guys, you're... I don't know. Did you give that thingy to a cell? Yeah. I think he'll need more time to figure out what to do next. We should leave him to it. Okay, thank you, Arya. Actually, study hall. Everyone's waiting. Okay. So, does she just like the teacher? Like, she manages the library and reads books out loud, educates the children. I guess that means it's time for us to go back to Lathe. Are you ready? Did I never activate? Oh. Aria! Uh-huh. I'm sorry. There's just one thing I wanted to say before you left. You don't have to apologize to me. You're the one who... Honestly, everyone on Earth should be apologizing to you for how fucking stupid that was. You both said that the weirdness with the Sea's Light is happening in areas besides them. Well... Yeah. Let me help you! Don't you think you're being a bit overeager? It's okay to let yourself be sad, for he's just a good boy. Honestly, there's like... I mean, he found Tiela a few weeks ago. The Heaven's Egg was a recent phenomenon, and he, like, liked Tiela, but he hasn't known her for that long. So, like, the faster recovery might be a little more understandable for Asil. Shrika's just built different. I don't know. I think she might have some kind of chemical wiring difference. Anyway, Tiela loved this world. I gotta protect it. And I may never get back what's been lost, but some things will still remain, like the photograph or whatever. Which we aren't getting to see. Maybe when we social link with him we get to see it. What do you say? The more the merrier. Thank you so much. What do you mean? What do you mean? Thanks for letting me break my back over a rock for you. Yeah, no problem, Asil. Never mind, it's moving now. This game is 8 different plots and no story. Hey look, the story! Here he comes! Here he comes! Here comes the story! It's him! It's... Oh, Mr. High Heels. Mr. Gun High Heels. Is that you? This is Geist. The mobile weaponry within the Heaven's Egg has been destroyed. All of it? There was only one? Returning to base, send the airship. They only made one. Exactly one. What? No, I did not destroy it. It would seem somebody was here before me. It would seem... Wait, did you want to destroy it? I never expected an able to beat me here. But this has saved me some trouble. Such a weapon would have led to an end far from the true world I seek. Oh, okay, he wanted to kill it. If only you'd gotten here sooner and Tiela was still just kind of like spinning her wheels. Damn, we could have avoided all this if the bad guy was just a little bit more competent. An autonomous weapon controlled by an artificial life form modeled after a young girl. Why? Why modeled after a young girl? Why? 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 You know, fucking... I'll forgive the big dragon, but I won't forgive bioweapon in the form of small female That's just weird. I think you're a creep. You better give me some damn good lore justifications why it's gotta be like, okay, Silent Hill kind of tried. Prepubescent teenagers, or prepubescent teenagers. Puberty creates psychic fucking malice waves, which honestly, yeah, okay, I'll buy that. Oh, thank you, Silent Hill. This is why it was teenage girls that are causing all these fucking poltergeists. Got it. Teenage girl causes poltergeists. Creature's fate was decided the moment it hatched from that egg. What egg? This egg? The whole egg? Or a different egg? Another egg? There's more eggs? Eggception? Yay, we did it. We cracked the egg. And a skull. I don't care. No, wrong. Incorrect. Bitch, she thinks. Me? Nah. I refuse these advances Arya keeps making on me. I'm disgusted. Let it be shown. Let the record show. Yuck. Also, for having 4 fucking diamonds of closeness, she sure still treats me like shit. And everyone, really, though, so maybe it's just how she is. I think she's just a misanthrope. Ah, I can activate this now. Woo! Now! What's the big idea? Oh, the big idea is we gotta wait. Alright, hang on. Give me that. Give me that. My new combo! Now I can do 4! Perfect! Alright. That white exclamation point is a normal quest. I'm not fucking with it right now. We're going home. 8 different plots, no story. Dumb, stupid animal. Is melancholy an adjective? I thought proper use here is melancholic. I missed wherever it was. My eyes must have been glazing over. I was extremely lost in some different sauce. What? How would he know a scene? You know? Well, I guess he knows what paintings are. You can paint a scene. You can make a scene. People have been making scenes since the dawn of time. Evidently. Make a return bell. Here comes the plot. There's some commotion outside. Wow. Actually, this isn't the plot. This is side plot. Oh my god. Wah, bitch, bitch, bitch. What the hell is going on with her fucking... She's got a fin. She's got an ear, she's got a fin, and she's got a fucking different colored hair pigtail. What the fuck? What is this design? Shouldn't this bitch be the one that has the fins? I guess she has one kind of back there, but it's the correct color to go with her hair accessories slash hair. And she's got a fin too. Okay, they all have fins. Wait, does main... What's her fuck have a fin? Are they fish? We keep calling them bugs. Are they actually fish? Is this another friend of yours? Question mark character asks. I think I've decided that I'm declaring these things fish. Acceptable Lent fare. Fourth one has joined us. I'm never getting over that. Everything's a fish now. She does have a fin. It just looks like it's part of her weird ribbons. What's with the fins? Why do they have fins? They are fish! I'm the Fairy of Spring! And possibly a fish. It still doesn't explain her weird other colored hair. What does that mean? Why would I? Just because there's more of them doesn't mean I should— What does that mean? Why would you? Is there any situation where you treat someone differently because another one of them showed up? I don't know. Or like, would you be treating them worse than before? Because— wait, what the fuck did Arya mean by that? Awestruck. When does the fifth one get here? When's the quietest fairy show up? You know there's only 4 Seas Light, right? Where do you think the 5th one is going to come from? Yeah, I don't know. There could be a 5th Seas Light. You don't know. Arya's ship is kind of big and kind of looks like a Seas Light. Aw, man. I don't want her to be a fairy. Fuck that. Help with the farm. Okay. The skills it takes to make the farm thrive. Some farm work. Okay, cool. Blessing of earth, water, and wind. Captain Planet. Forgetting someone super important? Question mark? Oh, did she? She's the boss. Let's do our best. Question mark character strikes again. Why is Juno the boss? It just happens that we visited that Seas Light first. Why would she be the boss? Errol. Her name's Errol. Get it? Air? That's what the dragon was. It was in the air. And so was the egg. And Asil is a sky lancer, so, you know, air, I guess. Unless her name's Errol. Castle Lewis Times. Greetings, citizen. This is an update from Castle Lewis on the unidentified monster that appeared in the vicinity of Nemea Town. The monster, which hatched from a large egg— what? The egg didn't crack. It was spotted at the Spring Seas Light, has been slain by the Lewis Kingdom Brigade. Liar! I did it! It was me! We hope this sends a clear message to any unknown monsters who attempt to menace Nemea again. We, the Lewis Kingdom Brigade, continue to work hard to ensure citizens' safety. They're lying. While investigations are ongoing, please continue to avoid the Spring Seas Light until permission is given. The Seas Light poses no immediate threat to life unless close contact is made. Castle Lewis Intelligence Division. It'd be nice to see you again. I hope you've been keeping well. That was quite the drama Nemea went through. Yeah, fucking melodrama. Once things have settled with you, it would be nice to see your face at the orphanage. The children have been asking to say hello. I look forward to seeing you. From Istina. When you have the time, thank you for your help before. No more dragons have been spotted in town since we came back from the Heaven's Egg, and everything's returned to how it was before. When you have time, I'd love for you to come and see Nemea again, now that everything is back to normal. Anyway, see you later. Cheers, Asil. Alright, we've got social links we can start doing, if we so please. Shut up, I just want juice. I don't have all the berries I need to make juice. Hilltop. I guess it is a little difficult to comment on current events when streamer checks chat every 2 to 8 business days and can go on half an hour tangent off just the first comment there. True. It's the charm. Commenting here is kind of like fishing. Part of the fun is seeing how long it takes to get a bite. I am on live chat, but I didn't see you have a comment before. Anyway, I usually check the chat after every cutscene. But if I notice it blipping, I'll check it. It's at its best when she's in some boss battle or other and I send tips. Yeah, well, if I'm in the middle of a boss battle, it's kind of hard to check. Because I'm, you know, in the middle of a fucking boss battle. Where are we going? Cave biome. Oh yeah, I have things planted there, I guess. Oh! Gimme. They regrow. Are you ready yet? No? Okay. Right, I want to upgrade my... I don't know if I have enough, money, I guess. Have I been getting monster drops? Like the money monster drops. Crafting, weapon fortification, crafting. I think there is a way to squeak by on monster drops and looting things that are meant to be sold, but farming is supposed to be like the bread and butter. Money making. I wonder if I should put that out. It would be nice to be able to see how much stuff sells for before you sell it. Causes the body to sweat. Warm up your body on a cold day, but does cause sweats, so... question marks. Menace. Accidentally eating raw meat. Which would be a problem if I didn't do that on a regular basis for fun. None. So you can't put these in and make chili powder or anything. Okay. Maybe the other things make spice. It's us, we're making the spice now. Sly Cooper tie-in. Trying to think. When does the next story quest happen? That's a side quest. I'm gonna check on the unicorn real quick. I feel like he is important to progressing. What? Okay, he just says the same thing. Well, in that case, we might just have to sleep one more time, but I am running out of delicious default mushroom salad, so... Unfortunately, I might have to start farming soon, which is not too unfortunate, really. I'm gonna grab mushrooms. Okay. I forgot you can't jump down these. I wonder why. I wonder if it's like, oh, we expect the player to be kind of, you know, dumb right now and not know how to play the game, so we're afraid instead of repairing the ladder, they'll just walk off the ledge. To be fair, I did that in the water dungeon because I didn't think you could walk off these ledges because this dungeon doesn't let you walk off the ledges, so I was unprepared. I did the summer first on my first test run. Wait, where's the next one? There's one more plant there, I'll take it. Fish. Nah. I'm not gonna fish. Dude, I'm almost out. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, it's actually just bullshit pasture. 2 mushrooms. Oh boy! It begins! Battle to save the world! Can I talk to you a second? Okay. Since we've been to see each of the 4 seas slight, what about it? I'd like to go over what we found. You tell me anything along the way. You're gonna tell me something now or what? They all have in common is that something alien appeared nearby. The egg. Oh yeah, the egg, the philosophical hypocenter, whatever. And the weather machine robot with lips and a nose. I know I've said it a bunch already, but they really look a lot like products of my type. The philosophical hypocenter. The fucking uncontrollable flame that continues to grow forever looks like something from your time? Alright. Heaven's Egg was a laboratory built dragon defense system. There was Lorelei at the Summer Seas Light, along with the philosophical flame, a source of crystal. It was a big crystal? Okay. Wait, they never told me it was a big crystal. We didn't get to see it. It was just a big crater in the ground that I assumed had fucking exploded or something. And Lorelei, what do you mean Lorelei is something from your time? Winter Seas Light had the automata. Yes. Hypnotized, that's not how I would describe that. You think there's some connection, said the question mark character? Not to mention the Seas Light itself, it looks like the Red Queen that brought chaos to my time. Why do you call it the Red Queen? Weird part is, more and more of these objects keep appearing in this time. That is weird, you're right. Feels like someone has an agenda and is causing weird time distortions and time slips to happen. Okay. Is it really just coincidence that I'm wrapped up in it all too? Where did you come from and why are you here? Like, why were you in the ship to begin with? I know it sounds ridiculous, but that's where my mind is at right now. Okay, but like, why were you in the ship? What were you in that ship for? What is that ship? Is that ship a time machine? How'd you get in there? How did the ship get into motion and then end up here? What happened? It all sounds a bit epic. What the fuck? Who would gain what? We already know that Geist... Look, at this point, we've already received the fucking intel several fucking times from both Geist and Dianthus that this star... something wants to get built on this star. Now, maybe star is a little bit confusing. Maybe we're just dumb. I think perhaps our character is stupid, so it doesn't matter what we overhear. And unfortunately, that makes sense. That is unfortunately a thing that makes sense narratively, It's just annoying. There was something that's been bugging me ever since we destroyed Lorelei. Heine and I met an omen while we were investigating the relic, and he said his name was Geist. So the omens are behind this. Why didn't you tell me? I didn't mean to, honestly. I just wanted to let it percolate for a bit. You could have let me percolate it. I keep asking questions and you just keep percolating. It's not fair. That Geist seemed awfully well informed. Gee. Whether he's the one behind all of this remains to be seen, but there's no denying he's totally in on it, okay? He wants to damage this star. Yeah, I know. See, I was told. I already know this! It's one. Yeah, what does that mean? Okay. See, I do not know Geist's goal, but there's no denying he will cause irreparable damage to this star. Wait, that's I can't let you take. I can't let you do that. Okay. I have been ordered to take it, Geist. I mean, the omen that was after me back then was Geist. See, it doesn't feel very good to have shit kept from you, does it now, Arya? But if that's true, back then, wasn't he what? Wasn't he what? What was he, Arya? What? None of this makes any sense! I think it makes total fucking sense. This omen guy keeps appearing at the Seas Light. Well, he appeared at the Summer Seas Light, and we know that for sure. We, the audience, know that he's appeared at the Spring Seas Light and the Fall Seas Light. But, I mean... Oh yeah, we also... Okay, so we, in lore, in character, right? Our in-character information, Geist is fucking around the Fall Seas Light and the Summer Seas Light. I mean, that's enough of a correlation, just because we didn't run into him at the spring one and the winter one. But he wants to cause irreparable damage to this star, like Dianthus has told us that. And also, she gave us the fucking monolith that lets us teleport between the fucking crystals. And she also let us know that, like, the big monolith or monolith... There's... What was it? What was said at the very beginning of the game at the fucking fountain? The veins of light connect the monolith to the fucking Seas Lights? And, like... So, if Dianthus literally gave us the intel that we set these monolights up all over the fucking place, and we have this little cube that lets us teleport between them, right? And no humans, quote unquote, Abels or Cains or whatever the fuck, none of them have this teleport ability. They use the monolith. Like, everybody in this world relies on the monolith heavily for their entire way of life. We never see any of that or understand how they rely on it. They just do. Trust me, bro. But we're the only ones, presumably, that have this crazy teleportation technology between all of these monolith, Motus, whatever the fucks. So, like, can we just assume here? What do you mean none of this makes any sense? Geist wants to do irreparable damage to this fucking star. He's meddling in all of this shit, possibly meddling in the time travel, shows up at suspicious moments and seems to know way too fucking much about the time travel shenanigans, specifically referring to the philosophical hypocenter bullshit. He knows way too much about that, according to Arya herself. But that makes no fucking sense that this guy wants to do irreparable damage to this star, knows a whole fucking lot about the time travel, wanted to kidnap you, and is fucking with the Seas Lights, which we know have the weird shit happening to them, near them, around them. What do you mean none of this makes any fucking sense, Arya? Explain. The only thing we can do is march up to him and demand he tell us what the deal is, face to face. That is not the only thing we can do. But be my guest. I would love to see it. He won't be easy to find. He wanted to kidnap you. Why don't you just go... He flies around on his airship. Did we get told he has an airship? When did we get told that? How do we know he has an airship? Wait. I'm forgetting that. Okay, listen. This is either a hiccup or... illusion of choice conversation options, a classic. My favorite is when you're asking about the weather machine And Arya says, shouldn't you have chosen the other dialogue option? Like immediately, like, oh my god. It was like something like, what's this machine for? And the other option was, but why would the Pope want to hide this? And I chose, what is this machine? I wanted to know what the machine was. And Arya says, the real question is, why is the Pope hiding it? I was like, no! I know exactly why he's hiding it! Obviously you hide illicit technology so you don't have to fucking declare taxes on it or whatever. Who cares? What is it? Please, just tell me what it is. None of these fucking options mean anything. There's the only time a dialogue option seems to actually give you different dialogue is when it's like a comedically bad choice, so that you can choose the option and then Arya gets to say something like you're an idiot because it was a comedically idiotic choice to say. But yeah, that's like the most fun you're gonna get out of the dialogue options in this game is when one of them is comedically idiotic, Arya will get to say something snarky at you. I just want to go home. I need to give Mom and Dad the data I got on the red quit. What data? You got data? Why didn't you tell me about this? I'm doing all the fucking legwork for you. I'm paying all of your fucking bills. I'm hiring mercenaries for you. I'm fucking putting up with the fallout of all of your stupid fucking decisions, and you won't even tell me half the shit you know. I'm pissed. Thank you for sharing what you know. Share more of what you know. What do you know about the Red Queen, and why do you even call it that? Ah! I hate her. More commotion outside. Commotion. I'm trying to think. I must have forgotten the mention of the airship. There's gotta be some mention of the airship that happened before this point that I just don't remember. Was it in the conversation he had with Arya? That's how she knows about it? It would have to have been localized in that conversation, and it probably was, and I just don't fucking remember it because it doesn't seem like an important detail. So are like airships just infinite fucking flying devices? Could we not figure out where he like docks? I mean, if he's got an airship, surely people have seen it, right? We could ask, do you notice what direction the airship tends to fly in? You triangulate the location. Ooh. Big lily pad. Illusion of conversation, illusion of plot. Illusion of Gaia. I'm gonna finish that game. That's new. What? There was no commotion, or maybe there was. Maybe it was the waterfall. I was like, wow, it sounds like there's a waterfall. I'm calling the waterfall sounds a commotion. What do you think of this waterside biome? I think it's... Is this a new biome? Look at this new biome! Is this a new biome? It's the butterfly picture. Is this a new biome? New biome. Water and wind. Wind. Water-loving vegetables. What's the wind got to do with it? It's very good. Look inside. It's good. You could look happier about it. Okay. Is that it? Do you even know the meaning of the word happy? Not, look, when this game gets booted up, no. Woohoo! Yeah, that's honestly generous for this game. Yay, okay. You won't need to water them, gee. So, I understand not watering these. The desert biome's a little bit weird about, oh, you don't need to water them, but... I mean... Yeah, I get not being able to use this one in the winter, but the cave biome with the hot spring, keeping that thing warm and damp and humid underground, I don't get that one. I get this one. I understand why Winter would fuck this up. I don't understand why Winter would fuck that one up. Hello? Okay. Good enough. It's the 10th of summer. I'm gonna wait. Oh, maybe on the 1st of fall I'll plant whatever waterside crops I have, and we'll get a season out of them. Go to the hilltop. Wait a minute, I can go up to the other hilltop now. Totally forgot that I could go up here now, and there's... Oh, right. It's him. He is slightly enjoyable, but fishing isn't. This my heel, you got that? Ah! Why does the portrait look so happy? I should be asking you the same thing. Wait, what? This my hill, you got that? Question mark? Well, what are you doing here? Hey, don't call me that. A monster, aw. See, look at the portrait. He looks so happy. There's just something so fucking happy about the portrait. He looks mischievous. Glabub, what a beautiful house! What? Oh, I get it. You want to present that house to me. That's really nice of you. You know what they say about kindness, right? It keeps the doctor away. What? They do? Let's get this fight over with, though. It's my house. I don't want to fight you. It's my house. What? You dare to own a house? Oh no, he's in the government. I don't even own a house. Well, never mind. Whew, I'm getting all discombobulated. I should really stop getting my fins in a twist over everything these humans do. I am a sag and I own this. That's kind of like owning a house, you know? It's just made of dirt. You want to live on this hill? I mean, yeah. Then you've got to pay! I gotta get the land tax people off my back. Excuse you? Wait, oh, he's not in the government. Oh no, the government's on him. What land tax people? I don't even pay taxes. What do you mean? Oh. Out there in the world somewhere are very special kinds of fish. They're called rare fish. Wow. Okay. You're gonna catch them and bring them to me. No, I'm not. Fuck you. I hate fishing. Got that? Very simple. You look reluctant. I hate fishing! Don't you know who you're talking to? Fine, I have no choice. I will give you a reward if you bring me the rare fish. We got a deal? No. I don't want to fish. Little secret. I know a trick for how to catch the rare fish. Why don't you go catch them? Come closer? I don't want to. That's the water. The Sahagin taught you how to catch, quote unquote, rare fish. Your fishing knowledge is now level 2. Wow, it's just like in Stardew, where if you avoid it like the plague, you get a free upgrade. There, now you know what to do. I'll leave the rest up to you. No. If I can just get my hands on those rare fish, I'll be Saha King in no time. Wait, I thought it was the land tax people. They'd leave you alone if you become king? Oh, you didn't hear that. Oh, you just focus on catching those rare fish. Whatever that was. Uh-huh. Turn to the camera. Laugh track. Alright. Oh, and he's just here now. Hello. You good? I'm living. That's the first time anyone in this whole game has asked me how I am. I'm a chat. I heard rare fish live in village and nearby. When season become fall, rare fish come out. Fall? In Lathe? Dude, he tells you what to do. He tells you exactly where to go. Maybe I don't even have to fish that much. Alright, you know what? You are my new favorite grandpa. I gotta think for a second. Do I want... No, I'm just going to sleep. What time? Yeah, we've got 40 minutes. I think I could get the next cutscene out of the way if I just fucking power sleep through it. So instead of running off and doing all kinds of stupid shit, I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna pick up the couple of foraging spots we have on the farm per day, but I'm just going to power snooze through the cutscenes. No, not never mind. Sleep. Is that the new Kung Fu Panda character? I feel like I've seen the word Sahagin before in Final Fantasy, so I kind of feel like he's a recurring idea. What you doing there? Where'd you get that? Tinkering with something, eh? What is that? Yes, I would. That's why I asked. It's like a communication device. It still has some battery. I'm trying to see if I can... Did you go tear that out of your ship or something? What would you use? It's a communication device. You can use that in this time? I mean, the answer is going to be I hope so or yes. What are you going to use it for? Isn't it obvious? Why have you even given me questions to ask? Like, just stop asking. Just stop giving me choices. I'm tired of having choices. I'd rather not have any choices in this game. We'll be able to intercept Omen messages with it. Will you? Devices they leave behind. They leave devices behind. They look like tools we used in my time. When have they left a device behind? There's the monolites. That's it. The monolites are it. I've got my teleportation cube, but that teleportation cube doesn't look like the VCR you're fucking with. I guess it's kind of black and box-like, so I don't know. What do I know? I'm canonically a stupid character, so whatever. Arya, I'm impressed! I'm not asking any more questions. Fuck you. It isn't that impressive. I don't even know if I can fake. Okay, whatever. Fuck you, bitch. I'm going to bed. Anyway, I'd like to focus on this tonight, if you don't mind. Okay, yeah, bye. Bye, bitch! I'm going to bed! Let me go to bed! She probably wants to be left alone. No! What do you mean? Why did you have to give me another dialogue box to confirm that? She basically said fuck off to my face. If you don't mind. Now, I'm gonna go grab... Wait, hang on. Hello. We do have these. Stop. Stop! I'm turning the voices off, dude. So yeah, you're pretty sure you're supposed to get her first because she's just got all of these fix things and mine and gather. Anyway. Did I get the thing? Yes! Okay. Honestly, this is why I like to put farming off until I get these characters that do all the sea slights, is because they just make farming fucking tolerable. Let's see. Spring and summer, sure. Spring, summer, and fall, sure. 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 Six days. It's like the 10th, I think. This can be harvested repeatedly, but it's only summer. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care. Spring only. Summer, reharvested, 5 days. Actually, I don't care. 6 days. Winter only. Do not redeem! Stop! Hotel Barcelona had a DLC come out. I'm curious about it. Ooh. Sorry, I had to redeem. It actually unlocks farming. Alright, first things first. I think I've got the charge now. So these rocks that take up like a fuckload of your field, now you can fucking destroy them. They expect you to do that one last. How many times do you have to hit these little ones? 3 times? Okay, cool. I could have given her like maybe 2 or 3 like, you know, like different noises to make. I guess I want to keep those over there, so this line over here can be the line, I guess. I hit the button. My god, there's no... It's so fucking sticky. You just want to like... You don't want to move the control stick at all. You have to jump first to cancel your fucking reticle, so you... There's no point! There's no fucking point in just strafing while you're doing this because it's so fucking slow. You should just jump to the new location and you can't start charging while you're walking, so it's better to just jump because then you can immediately start charging again! Why did they design it like this? I don't actually know how much space we're gonna need. This might be enough. Okay, let's think for a second. It is the 12th. It'd be nice if they had a calendar, but I don't think they have a calendar. No calendar. Maybe in the how to play, but I'm honestly scared to hit that option. Okay, 2 days is safe. What's next? Summer. Spring and summer 1 day. 2 days. Is wheat 2 days? It'd be nice to keep it consistent in blocks, but I don't think I actually care too much. She gets 2. She gets 3! 2, 3. Okay, all of these are definitely part summer, so we'll just... Hello? Hello? Oh, I saw spring and fall and thought... Oh, well, it doesn't even let you plant- well, okay, I don't know if I like that or not. I should have just fucked up, honestly. Okay, spring and fall, and I thought summer's between spring and fall, that's fine, but it is not. It's gotta be spring, summer, and fall, like on the, wherever the fuck, what was it? The other thing. Okay, so the game won't let you plant things that you shouldn't be planting, which is... That's okay, that's fine. If this was any other game, I would appreciate it. Right now, I'm just numb. Okay, these can both be reharvested. These cannot. Do I want to put them up there? The reharvestable, it actually would have been better, put the reharvestable ones closest to the door, because I'm fucking dumb. I actually don't care that much. And if I had been really giga-braining, I would have done them lengthwise instead of vertically. Because then, with the watering thing, I could just keep walking in that direction forever and not care about it. Did I unlock watering level 2? No, I didn't. That's unfortunate. I should just do this. It's not too bad. It's better when you don't have to weave around the rocks constantly. Okay, what is the idea? The idea is I want... It's just like Dragon Quest Builders now. What? Can't even tell the difference. What? I kind of forgot this game actually had farming mechanics. Yeah, when unlocking the next level wind is definitely water skill charge level 1. Okay. Bellhop, Sheltala, Paprika, Garlic. Make a dessert maker, a jam maker, 3 quests in Sheltala. Feed maker, a sprinkler, a pen. I could fish 5 times. Wait, does that mean like catch a fish 5 times or just fish 5 times? Load! Can we cheese it? I'll take the moment to remind everyone that this is a $60 video game published by Square Enix. Silksong is $20. And if you make the correct choice, both are free. Bruh. This was it. Can you fish without energy? Insufficient stamina. Okay, thanks. I have to use stamina to fish. Okay, well I caught a fish last time and that definitely made the counter go up. I couldn't catch anything, but I did fish. Shouldn't use up my precious— well, I'll have plenty to fish with if I just run back to the fucking thing. Damn it! It's 4 more hours. I could be doing seaside quests maybe instead. Actually might be faster. I guess the fishing is good for sitting around waiting for your stamina to recharge, if you've used it all up somehow. Until your stomach is empty and you're in the middle of the hour that it takes per fish. This game was indeed free because of the dialogue options. I have chosen barter build. Are we harvesting Ella yet? Planting Ella, harvest in a few days. Help. Alright guys, what do we think of the fishing? Wow. I was about to say Argentinian. Argentinian. The fish picture is cute. You get 1 fish picture per in-game hour. No time skip. Shit. Final Fantasy XIV had better fishing, but I'd rather play Sonic Adventure Big Story Mode. Hey, don't you shit on— I like Big, and I was probably just through the haze of being a child and enjoying the fishing at Twinkle Park. Being in the same location, but it's like laid out differently, is fascinating to me. Even to this day, I kind of like the Sonic Adventure format, where it's like, this is the same location, it's laid out like an actual location, kinda, sorta. But you're here as like a completely different character. You experience the area in a completely different way, or entirely new areas of the area, through the lens of a different playstyle or character. Let's see. Just like real life fishing. Yeah, except— well, I guess it is just like real life fishing. I even got buddies to talk to. Look, an Argentinian. But I don't have any sandwiches. But I also don't have to deal with mosquitoes. You can potentially get dozens of fish per hour fishing in real life. That's true, depending on what kind of fishing you're doing. Net fishing. This fishing minigame was made by someone who has an agenda? What? I think we are on 3 fish. I need 2 more fish. Agenda! What? Agenda question mark? What agenda? Is it the agenda to make people hate fishing? I already hated fishing. I didn't need any help. Wow. Carp. Gazing carp. One more fish. Yeah, agender, just like the character. What? What? Was that a trap? I feel like I got ligma'd. No. Whoa, is that sooner than usual? Yo! I'm being psychosis into thinking it was sooner than usual. Is that all the fish we need? Do I have the unlock now? Surely it doesn't mean different fish. Surely it's just successfully fish. No. No, I'm not welcome or home. Hello. Okay, feed maker, jam maker. Water skill, stamina down, I don't care. Yeah, we got the water charge, just makes it a lot easier. I'm going to sleep. I guess she didn't sleep. Mm-hmm. How'd it go? This is kinda exciting, question mark? Do you think we'll get her? Sure, she's hoping for one. Check signals from unknown sources just in case, but why does it make that noise? Immediate hooing! Oh my god! Of course it works, she's Arya. This is of illusion, calm typeth. The source. This communication is unregistered. Confirm your identifier. Excuse you? Identifier? We don't have one of those. Pardon? Did you say omens? Uh-huh. Some kind of commotion among the— we are just assuming they are omens. I suppose that's what we'd built this device for, is to spy on the omens. If you really are omens, then I just have a few questions. Sending this transmission in the first place. Human! Okay. Return what? It's mine. It's nothing like yours at— return what? The communication device? Surely you guys would have had inventory of one of your communication devices going missing. Do you really expect us to believe— you would have an inventory of it? You guys are like literal machines. Whatever do you mean? Things have been pretty hectic for us too. What do you— wait, what does that mean? Speaking of which, what does Geist play— tell us about— what is— what— question mark character moment. Okay. Tell us about Geist without telling us about Geist. Question marks. Don't play coy. What? We know everything there is to know, then why are we asking about it? And that includes your goal to use the sea slate for some evil scheme. That's not very scientific. You should have said— I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm not fixing this. The commotion picks up again. Lost for words? You should have said that you know about the plan to irreparably damage the star, because that's the words that got used by Dianthus specifically. Very specifically. Apologies, allow us to rephrase our question. You know about Geist, correct? Yes, we know everything, so I'm not sure why we're asking you. Your friend is responsible for everything— everything?! That That is classified. Only those with F rank clearance can access it. It is considered morally gray. What do you mean F rank? Fucking fuck. An able human able question mark. I wish I could ask some real questions here. Who are you? How regrettable did I not? How did he fit through that door? He's supposed to have fucking. I don't believe. Listen, my suspension of disbelief can only suspend so fucking far, and him fitting through that little wooden door is not. Can't. You worms, hold away in your castle of illusion. You have no idea who this girl is, do you? Oh my god, it's the bad guy. How does he know that we're talking to the other omens? It's you! How did you get in here? What's happened? Who's there? It's Geist. They're on the phone just yelling from the other room. I can't have you meddling anymore. Your existence is far too important to them. Oh, good. Thank God he's gonna kill her, finally. What are you? Kill her. Get her ass. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah. Oh my god, they are killing her. Take her away after punching her? Wow! Why? Where are you taking? Give her. No, don't give her back. Where are you taking her, though? I am curious. Ah! What? Why? And you are. I mean, I have amnesia. I don't actually know. You were the one loitering around the sea slate before. Loitering? I was there on official business. You can struggle against the walls of your cage, but you cannot change the world from inside of it. Oh. Nothing is achieved without adversity. We must confront the truth with reason. He's saying things that sound good on paper, but what the fuck does he mean? In reference to... They're not... Cowards! Show him fit through the door! They're taking Arya away. Good. Good riddance. Follow Geist! No. I'm going to bed. Aw. Man. The devs knew. They knew at all costs I was gonna be like, nah. For a moment there, I thought you were trying to 100% this game. Absolutely not. We're gonna do the social. What the fuck are you doing here? Crest, go home! Oh my god. This is not the kind of weather you should be out in your stripper gear in. I'm sorry. They took Arya. The omens were just here. I'm not even mentioned. I don't care. You don't need to say anymore. Yeah, I don't think I needed to say anything in the first place. They took Arya with them, didn't they? Why? How do you know? Why do you... I guess Cress was there when we got her back to examine her, and we probably did mention that Hydrolanzer, or whatever his name was trying to kidnap Arya in the name of Geist. So I guess Cress is actually apprised of this. Geist's airship will fly away at any moment. Okay. What can I do about that? You're going after them? I don't know why. I don't really want to. You're right, Cress. I agree with you. I can't just leave Arya. I can, but for some reason I'm going after them anyway, so I'm just gonna say, that's right. The look in your eyes says it all. No, please. You know how dangerous this is, but I guess that's not enough to dissuade you. I don't know why, but okay. Take this with you. Huh? Ah! Damn, bitch! A Soma potion? I don't want a Soma. That sounds like a Ligma. It'll be useful if you're in a pinch. Give me the Ligma potion and I'll use it on Geist and he'll die instantly. Come back in one piece, understand? Why am I doing this? What am I gonna do? Why is there a rope? What do you mean there's a rope? What do you fucking mean? There's a rope. What if it took off while I was dangling from the end of it? And then it does this. Yeah, there's no fucking way. What do you mean there was a rope? What do you fucking mean there was a rope? I'm upset again. I don't think I've ever been more upset in my life. I'm sure I have. Apologies for the unceremonious welcome. No, I'm never gonna recover. You don't understand. It's like a melancholic upset. Like, I think it's sapping me of my will to be lively. I guess by your tone you don't intend to eat me. Okay, alright, okay, got you. Okay, anyway. Where are you taking me? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? To the root of this false world. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, okay, yeah. Similar the first time we met. What the hell is your goal? He said he wants to irreparably damage the star. And make a new one. It's natural you should ask. Okay, please answer the question. I suppose there's no harm in you knowing that much. Can I know that much? Perhaps then you will cease your incessant protestations. I wanna know. I'm not protesting anything. I just wanna know. Excuse me? What did you say an excuse me for? Okay, as for my goal, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do the villain monologue. Please. No! Ah! Why does she get to know everything? I want to know everything. God! Ooh, I would. Ah! Oh my god, that's a glass floor. Ooh, glass floor. Man, it's a shame you can only see clouds through it. Although clouds are really cool, so I like that too. But what the hell? Looking kind of whack over there. You know what? I like clouds. Clouds are cool. But you can see clouds up there. So seeing something else down there would be kind of neat. What the fuck? The clouds just stop right there on a line. You know? What? Why is the... Oh, they got some weird sticky film on the windows. Ah, I got it. They haven't peeled that tape off of it yet. It's still new. This whole glass floor thing is a little bit concerning, actually, now that I'm thinking about it too hard. It looks cool, I guess. You know what, that weird film, maybe they haven't peeled the stickers off, or maybe it's some kind of, what is going on over there with the lighting? What is going on in this? Is that, I'm not the only one that can see that, right? Is that a texture issue? What's happening? The floor is having a fucking conniption fit, and so am I. Shit, I forgot to read that. Are you kidding? There's no way I'd help with something like what? My endeavors? Did you say something about, like, my endeavors? Now let me off this ship. There must be an emergency parachute or something in here. You're just gonna talk out loud. I'll jump off the ship if I have to. And turn your back on the fucking... The murder robot? Yeah, that's what... why is she so fucking dumb? I don't know what... Guys, literally, bitch, you thought. It's like, yeah, why did she? Castle of Illusion is already aware of your existence. I cannot simply allow you to do as you please. Eh. Yo, what up? I demand an explanation also! I don't care about either of these. Where's my question mark? I want to ask you about your plans. I want to know too! I don't care about this. I'm just gonna yell her name, because honestly, I don't want this. I don't care about this. I have no recollection of calling you here. Please tell me what the plan is. Please tell me what's going on. If it doesn't hurt for her to know what's going on, how could I hurt anything? I'm an idiot! I could see your vigor will be nothing but a thorn in my side. I just want to know things. I don't know why the writers think I give a shit about this bitch they wrote to be an asshole. Kierkegaard, yes. Kinda. No! Why? I just want to know. I don't... What? I'd join you. Actually, you know what? Let me join you. I'll join you. You gave Arya the option. Why can't I have the option? I'm pretty sure this is a... You know, I haven't saved in a minute, but I'm pretty sure I have to die. I'm just gonna die. Wow. Where does he keep that big-ass sword? Pathetic. The Ables truly are such an unrefined species. I just want to know what the evil plan is. Also, I killed Kierkegaard. Shut up. Whatever. I must take the girl where she needs to go. You will follow no further. Watch this. Get a load of fucking goodbye. Yeet! Gonna fucking dead. Now, how do you suppose we get out of this predicament? You uncouth scoundrel! Are you alive or are you dead? Answer me! How did I live? Why am I alive? Where's I don't give a shit. I know where I am also. Rather than asking where am I or where's Arya, I'd be like, how am I alive? Please let me ask a question. Oh, you finally awaken. Quite peculiar of you to fall from that flying contraption. Where's my thanks? Without my illustrious presence, you would have surely— oh, you could summon giant fucking Acme whoopee cushions to break people's falls? I didn't know that. Thank you. Shame that all happens off screen. Whoa. Whoa. I thought that thing was— what do you mean? Hovering dirigible belongs to the omens. It was moving at the speed of sound a second ago. Why'd they stop? Just hovering there menacingly. You don't suppose they're up to something nefarious, do you? He says to somebody who literally just got yeeted off of the ship. Oh, no, wait, actually it is moving. Unless we're moving. Oh no, it's moving. Okay, yeah. Why was it just holding still? Uh-oh. What the fuck? Oh, okay. What do you mean, get back here? Woohoo! Get back here? Get back where? What sordid evil are you planning? It just fired a laser beam at the castle. What do you mean, what? It did it. You saw it. It's attacking the castle. Oh my god. Why am I not surprised to see you here? Who? Oh, hey, Shrika. Wait, what the fuck are you doing here? I heard there was an Omen airship circling Castle Lewis. This has happened this morning. It might still be morning. All of this took like 5 minutes. It is from morning. The airship showed up, took Arya. It has been like maybe 5 minutes, potentially 15, possibly half an hour. How did you get all the fucking way over here? Perhaps they're occupying the cat. That takes at least— oh, you know what? Whatever. Maybe I was out for a long time. Maybe the unicorn was nice enough to just like stay here with me while I was unconscious for 3 or 4 hours, and the airship just continued to circle, and then only once I woke up did it fire its laser beam. Very, very, very kind of them to wait so I could witness it. Is the capital— and I don't think the capital would be in danger unless they— I don't really care. Do you think this is all that serious? We should just go home, go to bed. Arya? Who's Arya? Members of the church are preparing for the capital's defenses, nonetheless. Okay. Maybe she was just in the area, because she is a missionary or something. Oh, no, wait. She actually did just come straight from the cathedral. She came here to investigate. Okay. Ooh. I hired protection. It seemed they were looking for something to do anyway. That's why our other party member is here, by coincidence. Wow. He's just like, yo, what up? Hey. Uh-huh. You paid him? Alright. Omens in the capital? What omens? In what capital? Are we talking about, like, the— is Argene the capital, or is Castle Lewis the capital? Shatala was abuzz with omen rumors this morning. Okay, but why does that mean— okay. What do you mean? We're the ones that hate them, I thought. I guess everyone just hates each other. Princess Liddell of Castle Lewis is a vision of beauty unparalleled. That's why he's here. Uh-huh. Okay, alright. You don't even— she's not even real. Bro's in love with a VTuber. Bro's in love with a VTuber. We have to save another— well, they've got Arya also. I don't really care about saving her, but, you know. Oh, yeah. Do they think they plan to torture her? One can hope. I hope. I just never see— I don't care what happens. I just don't want to see her again. Maybe I should save her if they're gonna do something like that. But I think they probably just want to, like— oh, look, this is your fate, or whatever. I think she's more important to the plot than that. Because if they, like, Geist wants her for some fucking reason. I don't know what it is. They're probably gonna put her in some big machine, She's probably powers some big fucking machine because they have little anime girls powering the dragons, so why wouldn't they have some anime girl powering the big fucking doomsday device? Surely. Wow, what are you guys doing here? Actually, you guys are the... Honestly, Shautal is the closest, so I can believe you two showed up, except I kinda can't, because you're like a ponce and a singer, so why would you show up to the fucking war zone? You two are like trained fucking, these four are trained combat specialists. These two are just like, I guess we do combat. What are you doing here? Oh, they'd gone to Cress, and she told us about the airship. Okay, so they have a direct line on what was happening. They actually have the biggest justification for being here. Emo and Heine are just like, well, I mean, we heard about, like, omens and an airship, maybe, and Castle Lewis, and Heidi's like, oh god, I gotta save that princess, and Emo's like, okay, that's her whole motivation. She's here because, okay, Shrika and Raka's okay, I guess. These two, that's okay. Crest being like, hey, you guys are trained warriors, can you go, like, help rescue Arya, who has been kidnapped? That's the strongest one, I guess. I wasn't captured, I climbed the rope. Yeah, I guess so. I guess we have to help her. I wouldn't want her to get put in the fucking Crushma machine or something. She's been kind to you? She's never been kind to me. She does nothing but take advantage of my altruistic nature and make fun of me, insult me, and eat my food and take all my money and spend it on stupid shit. Invoice me? Why? I thought you were already getting paid. Invoice Arya for once. Oh, she's chronically fucking broke. Whatever. Take to the water? What do you mean? You're a boat? Is there a monster in the lake? Lord of the Lake! Big fish! Aw, big fish. What are you... Oh no. Is he gonna strike the fish with lightning? What do you mean? Is there a secret inside the horn? What are you doing? Is there a secret inside your horn? Oh. Oh my god. Ah! Hey, they hit the bridge, but did not destroy it. Wow. That's inconvenient, right? Does Geist want that? I thought he wants to be... Geist doesn't want us to... Wait, Geist very specifically... Maybe he thinks I'm dead. He probably thinks we're dead. Stray bullets. That had stray bullet let down the drawbridge. What a quinkydink. Ah. No, no. Okay, well, anyway. Uh-huh, okay. The squad's all here, let's go. Oh my god. I'm saving my game. Save my game! Save my game again. Taking Arya away. Aha! Ehe! Ho ho. Glass floor on an airship is like a tiny hole on a Death Star, you know? We're either living on a glass floor or a glass house. Take your pick. Bruh. LMAO. Do you think the bad guys are doing bad? Yeah, no. Time to go. Ah, fuck. Is it already time? Damn, he's gone and he's not even gonna see Dianthus? Fuck! Should I stop here? I'm like, I got 20 minutes left on my usual time slot, but I usually do go over anyway. And we are kind of at a climactic moment. Stopping here would be a real cock tease. I'm in love with a VTuber? Oh no. Don't say that! That? No, don't say that. Bro. You know, if I stop here and I start again here next week, at least I'll know exactly what I'm doing. There will be no confusion about what's going on, what am I doing, what's happening. Honestly, yeah, maybe. I feel like there's some plot that is about to unfold. And if he's not around for it, man, what's the point? I gotta go. This is the kind of shit I need bonus fucking emotional support on. I need help deciphering this shit from this point on. We're also in uncharted territory. After this next cutscene, I have no fucking idea what's gonna happen. Honestly, it's been so long since I played the game, I forgot half of the shit that already was occurring. It just fucking leaves my brain. I guess I re-remember it pretty quickly, but kind of not. It's kind of like the important things, well, I don't know. It's like the radio technology feels important, but then it's also, where did you get that? We're not going to explain it. Did you have to assume she got it from the ship or looted some omen shit that was laying around? But then she says that it's nothing like yours, so it must not be the omen shit. She could be lying, but she probably went back to her spaceship and like ripped out the dashboard or some shit. Maybe? Maybe? But if that's true, why'd she bring it back to the house? Why don't we just like be in her ship where it can be plugged into her ship and like working in her ship? Like, where did she get that thing? Man. I almost want to say, what if it's just badly translated? Do you think it could possibly, is it possible? Like, is it possible that the shit just makes sense and the conversations make sense and they actually have back and forth that makes sense and the multiple choices actually make sense? Is there a fucking universe where all of this actually makes sense? Maybe. I think it's possible. Probably. Maybe. Is it badly translated? Bro, I'm so tired. Alright, that's it. I can't. I can't even speak on that, Mad. I'm done. Next week we're just gonna see where the plot takes us, I guess. So, thanks for hanging out. Sorry that it's, what, 15 minutes short? But, I started too late today and I've hit the limit. I'm gonna, let's see, what is it tomorrow? Sly 2, I think. Sly 2. At least Sly 2 is better than fucking Harvestella. At least I can say that. I want to play a game. I'm feeling wistful about playing a game that's actually just like good in all categories. Just like a good game. Man. I gotta remember to reverse the camera in Pokopia. That's what I'm gonna do. Right now, right away, immediately, I'm gonna reverse the camera in Pokopia and train for Sly 2 tomorrow. That's gonna be it for today. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Sorry to everyone that likes Harvestella. I fucking hate this game. Goodbye. Have a good Friday. Have a good rest of your Thursday. Goodbye. God bless. And goodbye.